And now we're live on youtube.com/smooth981FM. Lagos, go over there. You can catch what is going on the grapevine and see the faces behind the voices. And you can leave your comments up on the live chat on youtube.com/smooth981FM. Lagos, you can also send WhatsApp messages in 20809-440-981 and take things over to Twitter using the hashtag grapevine981. As I'm saying them, I will be monitoring them. So yeah, it's all going to be good. All right, so let's get back into things. So the track that we played before we all came in was Angel featuring Nicky Jam. So tell us a little bit about it. And then as you're talking about the album that you released last year, you are going to be telling us about the new music that we're going to be expecting from you, Ric Hassani.
Oh yeah, wow! I like how you just like snuck in like your own personal requests. I really admire that. Like that is very honest and straightforward, you know, for you to do.
Thank you. I like that you appreciate that.
Meanwhile, sorry, I have to say this. Jumoke, what did you add in your stew? Jumoke, what did you add in your stew? Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to say that. Now
you do remember that we met in Africa last year, and I told you how much I loved Thunder Fire Unites for the culture. Remember, like the not so tall lady with the white t-shirts. Let's take a picture with you.
I remember. Speaking about that song, just to digress, that is such a good, like, inspirational, like, motivational song. Like, that song lives in it. Like, It really, really is. Like, aside the fact that it has, like, a clever, like, you know, idea, it really does lift you up. I've had a lot of messages. People tell me, I love that song so much. It lifted me up out of this situation that I was in. So, yeah.
Can I just say though, for me, what I loved the most, like when I heard the song, I was surprised. I was like, what? Is this Ric Hassani, African gentleman? I mean, I was like, what is this? Where is this evolution taking us to? But then I now watched. So after I got over my shock, I was like, but like, come on, man, the lyrics. Then I watched the visualizer, and I was shocked all over again. Please, where did this visualizer come from?
It was from a friend of mine. He's an animator. His name is Poker. So I didn't even really know that he just made like a clip of it and sent it to me. And I was like, oh my God, bro, you have to make this into a whole entire thing. And then he made it into a entire thing. The visualizer, for those who don't know, the visualizer is like a cartoon, like animated video for a song. The visualizer has more views than the actual video that I spent so much money on. Like, you know what I mean? So it's so crazy to me. Like, it's such a good visualizer.
Well, it really is, because I wasn't expecting that first lightning bolts, and then when it came, I was like, oh my God, this is a different kind of video to what I was expecting. And then it kept going, So I remember I was watching this with my cousin, and she was like, is this Ric Hassani? And then we now just started. Because of that, so we started singing Thunder Fire because we just knew that, and then we'll now be pointing out who we thought it was going to be, and suddenly everybody was turning into ashes.
Oh my goodness!
Yes, but you see, that's such an empowering song. Didn't you feel so powerful in that moment? That's such an empowering song. That's you taking the power back from a bad situation. Like if you really look past like the platonic like surface like of the song, like if you go really deep, it's actually a very empowering song. You know, I go to shows, I go to concerts, I do that song, I see people sing it, I can see it in their eyes, and they're like, you know, and it's also some comic relief too for people who have been through terrible stuff. They can just be able to laugh about it, and it lifts the weight of that situation off. I'm telling you, if you really think about it, it's a really deep and powerful song, man.
And by the way, it's a great release song. It's a great release, like, because I can't sing it without pointing. I can't sing it without pointing.
No, I like to open my hands, both of them.
Wow, you really go there.
And that's me. I also just to quickly segue to the Angel song. There's also a visualizer for the Angel song that you released a year ago. I remember when as soon as it came out, because I follow you. I followed you for a while on YouTube.
I have questions
about that. And I love the purple hair and all the, as you know, you being the avenging angel and making love to win in the end.
That was so cool. And that cartoon thing really looked like me. Like it really did behave like me. You know what I mean? It was really, really weird. I'm like,
is that how you behave?
Okay.
But I so wish I could be there with you guys right now, but Nigeria is just in my life. Like there's traffic, stopping me from my hopes and dreams,
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. I wish you could do what you did in the visualizer for
I'll
Angel.
just strike
To
all
the
these
traffic
cars.
right now.
Meanwhile, questions though. I still don't understand why the angel was green.
With purple hair.
Why the angel was green?
I
I had questions.
I love it.
My dear, shall I be honest? Me
Please.
too. I don't even know.
No.
As the guy sent the video, he paints the angel green. I say, well, maybe that's how he see angels from his estate.
Okay, goodness. Because I was just like, I was like, there has to be a deeper story behind this angel. Like,
I don't know.
Green, what's the green symbolizing? Is it like, what is it?
Or is she a Nigerian angel? Why is she green?
Why was she green? So we're all not knowing in this.
I'm telling me, I didn't know. Like me, I wanted it to be for her to be at least transparent or translucent, or if she's not even white, so if you know what I mean, because I don't really know where green came from. She now looked like maybe like an avatar or something, or like a green Atlantis. But it kind of worked in a way. It kind of worked. Did it work? I don't know.
I wasn't mad at it. I wasn't mad at it. I just had questions.
Yeah.
I can't lie to you. I was like, I have questions.
Maybe the cartoon guy, when he sleeps, that's how he sees angel now.
The angel will be visiting him and they'll be green.
Everybody has a special angel. My own angel in my own name is Beyonce, so maybe
that's
Beyonce.
Okay.
Now that's my own angel.
That's your angel. Okay. It's okay. It's all right. Beyonce is used to being quite a number of people's angels.
Among other things.
She'll accept you. You can be part of Beehive. Now it went from queen to angel. All right. So we have to take a quick break, but when we get back, we're gonna be talking more. We're gonna be talking self-worth as well, because I learned a lot about you from self-worth. So and why it came out, and now how you have to hide from people who know everything about you. Yes.
Yeah. Like people look at me different now. Like I can see their knowledge of me in their eyes when they look at me now. It's crazy.
Oh my God, you're so funny. We need to take a break. We'll be back with the funny guy and the Grapevine crew here. It's the Grapevine on Smooth 98.1. Oh,
let's see how amazing the sound is.
Oh, in the studio.
Studio bank is 105. So crisp and delicious.
Wait, are you loving yourself right now?
Yes. The sound. I miss the sound.
YouTube, are you hearing her?
Hey, Chris. Gosh, I'll put some makeup on. I'm just looking at my face. My eyelashes, my eyebrows are invisible right now.
You're telling all of this to YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. But ladies, you know how it is now,
How
the way you want to look like when you look in the mirror.
Why are there so many cars on the road, though? There's so many cars on the road.
Because he's still saying
it's Russia.
I'm like, I thought there was fuel scarcity, and then cars don't.
I think I'm causing it.
No. First of all, when there's fuel scarcity, more cars on the road.
Yeah.
How is that? Like, isn't like the theory of it? Shouldn't it be the opposite? You know what I mean? Like,
defy logic. No, but it's because they're queuing though.
Yes, because they're queuing. The places where there are no stations, there's no traffic there, but there's fuel stations everywhere, on every street in Lagos, just like churches.
Yeah.
Churches on every street. So there's fuel stations on every street and banks on every street. So of course there's gonna be traffic, unfortunately.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay, we are here, guys. Can we come inside?
Oh my God, you're here. All right.
Yes.
Bring the phone in, man. All right. Our producer of life is.
I shall stand behind you. Wait.
Hey, not his phone. We'll just pop him on the. Oh my God. Okay. Irabor.
I'm here.
I've been sending you messages.
God, guys, I'm trying to run. I can't run because I did leg day yesterday in the gym, so I literally can't run.
Hey, we're watching Ric Hassani.
I am here.
I love it. This is nice. Oh my God. I sent you messages. Oh my God, we're being smooth through
in real time.
This is kind of awesome.
My. Oh, yes, she is.
Guys, you're gonna see me in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh my God. I'm like watching him.
Oh my God, in real time. Hello, great to see you. Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are we gonna do this now? Because now we're on Zoom.
And there's also
I've muted me.
you said
Sorry.
hello, gentlemen.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, Kenneth.
Look
Hello.
at my fashion now.
Guys,
I'm not even saying anything about my fashion.
So child. Nice to meet you.
Oh my God, you are doing it.
Ooh.
Ooh, the white socks are
Oh, yeah, in Naka also.
Yes.
Oh my God, I thought it was only
I've
Naka.
known that for years.
I'm not Naka in a while.
I've known that for at least 20 years.
Jesus is Lord. I am knocking today. Bless God.
You know, this just could go another way.
Yeah. I'm like,
no, you won't understand. They won't understand.
Yes.
They won't understand.
Look, is my blue. This is even not as
Oh,
well.
this is not.
This is not.
I haven't knocked in a while.
No, you need to
Wait,
knock.
I have not done knock. No, knock.
Mom, I'm taking care of
this
business.
shirt.
Like, I love knack.
I love knack.
Whenever I knack, I always feel so good.
So you're a fellow knacker, yes.
Of course.
We're now going back on for morning radio.
Yes.
Miriam, instead of Ric Hassani, they're seeing your beautiful face.
These are managers Teddy, and that's so child.
All right, guys, we're back in. We're back in.
He's a police.
everywhere we go.
Studio! Oh, this is somebody that needs to be on the Grapevine crew.
Yes.
Okay. All right, you're here.
I'm here. Hello, Lagos.
Hi, Rick.
Yes.
Okay, so where were we before Rick came running to you? If you guys
Maybe
aren't
not
up on
here. Maybe
YouTube.
not here.
If you, no.
Where were you?
When
Where
we
were
not here, when we were here.
Where?
Oh my God.
Where?
I feel that I can't put the two of you together.
No, you can't at this point again.
No, I
Moving
can't.
forward.
I can't.
For mental health. Yeah, you can.
Yes, for my peace of mind.
Of course.
All right, so now we have got, let's see, we've got Ric Hassani in the studio, we've got Jimaka on the mic, Sope Martins as well, and Irabor is in on. Well,
Yeah.
there we go. Now we can hear him. All right, so people, let's get back into it. You know, we've been talking about everything. The conversation has been ranging.
Yeah.
We still never got into the music. So, Irabor, let's kick things off with Angel, because this is not like it's not because what we do on Grapevine is like at the beginning of the show we do new music review, but this time around we're like, okay, let's take a walk down memory lane to 2021 because everybody is short-term memory minded.
Yeah.
But yeah, so now we're talking Angel featuring Nicky Jam and Irabor. Let's kick things off, right?
I love this song. I think the song has been out since at least 10 months now, if not more than that. So since it came out on YouTube, especially because that's where I get most of my music, and it's just very calming, it's just very sweet. You know, it's all those type of songs that you can use for any type of thing, you know, especially when you want to reflect, regardless of the fact that, you know, it's titled.
It's titled
Angel.
Angel.
What happened to me?
Irabor, what
Was I
happened to
cutting off? Was my own internet cutting off?
No.
I never cut off actually.
Oh my God, you can't.
Who cuts off?
It can never
Excuse
happen
me?
to you.
Uncuttable.
Oh my God.
Nobody can cut me off. Nobody can off my mic. Nobody can off my lantern. So yeah.
All right. So
there.
please, can we talk about the evolution of Ric Hassani real quick? Because I'm still not going to forget self-worth.
Okay.
We're going to talk self-worth.
Oh yeah. My documentary, guys, just in case people don't know, it's called Self-Worth. It's out now on YouTube. It's an 8-part documentary. So only 3 parts are out now. A new episode every Monday. So one came out yesterday, which is episode 3. Yeah, man. I mean, it's just
Why did you decide that? Okay, let's do documentary.
Why did I decide
let's show you Ric Hassani.
I don't know. I just I think it started 2020. I was just videoing myself recording. I had this camera guy that was in my house. So he had a video camera guy. So he rented the camera and was videoing us while we were recording. And then I didn't want to put it out actually. But when Kobe Bryant passed, Kobe Bryant said, how people remember is your responsibility.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
you were like, let me take up the mantle.
I just feel like God told me, Rick, tell your story. Because me, I'm a very chill guy. I'm always in my house. I'm even an introvert. You know what I mean? Like, but God was like, just put this story out, tell your story. You know, people can be, and I'm telling God, but God, me, I've not really, in my mind, I've not really reached where I want to go. Like, I've not really blown. Like, what would the story do? God is like, no, tell the journey so far. It will inspire somebody. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's why I made the documentary.
That was what I was thinking, right? Because we have a lot of like, oh, I made it stories, but we don't have look how I. We don't have a lot of look how I made it.
Look how like we are still going from. So, but see how far we've come. And look how I'm making it.
Look at how you go from here to here.
Here,
because boy, we saw you going from here to here. How did you feel like bearing your life? Because I know you said a bit of an introvert. Right?
I'm an introvert, so yeah.
And God was like, okay, do this. But then doing it, was there any point you were like, guys, get this? I can't do this.
You know, once I feel I hardly think for things like that, I hardly like to decide to do it because naturally me, I will not do it. I'm an introvert. I don't like, I will not open up like that. But I'm always more comfortable when I feel led to do something rather than when I decide to do something. So I felt more led than it was a decision of mine. You know what I mean? God was like, this is what you have to do. Do it. So I just say, you know, okay,
right. So you're like, oh, no choice in this. Just do it.
Just do it. I just, set myself free and just allowed God to just lead the whole thing. Yeah.
All right. Meanwhile, I've got messages that I apparently did not see in time. So Cruz is like, tell Ric Hassani to use his Thunder Fire You power to clear the road.
Wow.
We didn't.
Hey, let me tell you, one time, I was performing somewhere and thunder was actually striking.
Ew.
There are videos of it, and every time I said TFU, there was a strike. I'm telling you, bring that video. I might not show you guys. I wish this range. I wish you could just hear me. I'm telling you, it was actually striking behind me. And then I have a song called Rain. And then after we did Thunder Fire You, we did Rain, and then rain started falling. And that's how the show ended. I'm telling you, no joke. Yes, and rain fell and the show ended. We had to move the show inside. There was not enough spaces because there were too many people, and that's how the show ended.
Oh my days!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like
that. Should have been like a viral meme.
That should have been a viral moment, right?
Or part of the self-worth documentary. You can add that,
Wait, is that coming in part 8? How are we gonna do it?
Yeah.
Oh, we never thought about that.
Please, manager. Yes, please.
For writing, as a writer and producer.
We made this happen.
You're laughing, but
suggested seriously.
I'm Ijebu Ibo. We pay me.
Hello, you care. Us.
Okay, seriously. A real quick time has been coming in. Let's see. Set Thunder Fire was so good. Even Thor with his hammer couldn't tame it. It serves so many purposes. I was like, that's me only. Is that me? He goes on saying, he said, Jumoke, you need to renew your Grapevine subscription because
yes, so with jollof rice.
Oh my, I do.
You're right, actually.
I will.
Wait, so who does she give the jollof rice to? How does she do it?
Me.
Oh, why is it you? Why can't you do
it? So Sope collects it.
Irabor will have our next.
Irabor, thank you. So, Ricky, and then he says, Rico Slim, the weatherman, what's the weather prediction for today?
Oh my God. There's going to be rain and thunderstrikes tonight.
Ooh,
okay.
Tonight.
Yeah,
okay.
Tonight.
Where's my mind going to? Right, come
back.
Come back.
Oh my God.
See, guys, this is
Jumoke.
See, Jumoke, we're on air.
Jumoke is nasty. I think you should kick her off this entire show.
No,
Ric Hassani, I'm going to do that because I'm scared now. The two of you together, first of all,
it's not a good combo.
It's nighttime vibes only, guys.
Yeah.
But we are here early in the morning, so 8:42. I can't believe this though. Like this is the first time this has happened.
Yeah.
We've been having so much fun with you that we took up the entire show. Normally, Grapevine, we're like, we'll bring you into the Grapevine and we'll do entertainment news, but it's all right.
You know what? I think we should do another nighttime gist.
I love
so that me and her can just say nonsense.
You're in the spirit, seriously.
Yeah. I said this on your behalf. This is not coming from me. I feel like this was in her mind.
Oh my God. I see you're in the spirit.
You are in the spirit.
I'm always in the spirit. Hello.
See, guys, Jumoke off air. Like you hear Jumoke on the news, you hear Jumoke on Grapevine. but Jumoke off air is not Jumoke on the news or the grapevine. Jumoke off air is a scary Jumoke.
And Jumoke,
Who
the
should only
actress,
be brought
is
out
very
past
different Jumoke.
midnight.
Yeah.
That's when she should be brought out past
She
the
has a
watershed
dark
time.
side. She has a dark side.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
So Rick, now going back to Angel. Oh, we talked about you.
Yeah.
All right. So like I was saying, let's talk evolution, right? Because it came out with African Gentleman. This was back in 2016,
yeah.
right?
Wow,
And then we
that's
saw.
a long time.
I know. And then we saw The Prince I Became.
Yeah.
And that's last year, 2021.
Yeah.
There was a bit of time between both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually take time in between my things because good things take time.
They do. They do.
Preach.
Oh gosh. Oh, gosh.
No, the thing is that that's what the thing about me is that I mean I can make a song now, you know what I mean? But it's just I like to feel led. I feel safer when I feel like I'm led to do something rather than I can just do it just because I can't do it. You know, I don't like being on my when I'm very spiritual and deep. I don't like being. I feel like if I'm not led, then I'm on my own, and I don't like being human. You know what I mean? Like with big decisions like that. Yeah, I like being. I have to feel it. I have to feel like it's the time to do. We have songs for days, you know, but I just have to feel like it's the right time to do it, and I haven't missed the time ever since. So yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Thunder Fairy was the right time to put it out.
It was.
Gentleman was the right time. Timing is very, very important for me. So
all right.
I have to feel led. I have to feel backed by the universe or by God or by whatever. Yeah.
That's wise.
Yeah.
It is.
That's pretty wild, man.
Yeah. I don't do things on my own. I can't. I don't even like it. I don't like it.
Okay, so then what do you do if as the music is percolating and the universe is telling you chill,
I wait. I don't do anything.
Okay.
In fact, we're about to release a song. The song had already gone out, and then it's like the universe told me it's not your time, and I pulled it down. That's it. Yeah.
That's quite. That's a pretty brave move.
Oh yeah. I'm very deep like that. Yeah. My life is in a power greater than mine. It's being controlled. Like I don't trust myself to control with all of my intelligence and whatever. I do not trust myself to I don't hand my life over to myself. It has to be in God's hands. He has to tell me what to do. If not, I'm not going to do anything.
Oh my God. So until the king I am now is going to be what? 20? So we're going to have to...
Yes,
so...
and it's in God's hands. About new work.
What?
Irabor?
That's an answer to your question asking when he's going to release any new work.
Yeah, I literally put out a song last week, Friday. And as it went live, like 30 minutes after I went live, I called him to take it out. The voice just told me, you can't, it's not time. It's not time. Take it out.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, though, as we're taking time, with the music that we currently have, what are we going to be seeing from you? Because I heard you have a show.
Yes. Hey, if I give you this gist, your brain gonna blow.
Oh my God.
Yes.
My brain ready.
Hey.
Let's hold that brain.
So Ric Hassani is having an event in Lagos in Terra Culture on the 15th of December. Full live band, full orchestra, full choir. Yes. Daria Atalade is singing Not the Girl. Oh. Two-Face is singing African Queen. Oh. Leona is singing Toba. Paul is singing Angel of My Life.
You didn't want us to know.
Edwards is coming to sing Victory Belongs to Jesus, song he has with me. Moses Bliss is singing as well. And guess what? We have Pastor Jerry Eze. See, there is no better show than this show. Like you've gone for shows. For me, I've gone for shows, but nothing will make you feel like a Ric Hassani show will make you feel. You know, the thing about me is I make you feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I make you feel. I make you look back into yourself. I don't make you look at me, even if I'm good to look at him, but I don't make you look at me. You look at yourself, you think about yourself, you think about your life. That's my direction as a creative. So trust me, that day. I say you get one point saying I said they sing Roses is going to fall from sky.
Roses!
If you don't cry, you go for concerts and you jay and you turn up. Yes, we'll give you a bit of that. But this concert, you will leave in tears. You will leave thinking, you will leave inspired, you will leave motivated. My shows, it's like, you know how you can go to church, right? And then the way a pastor preaches is that everybody hears something different relative to them. It's not one message. He talked about my office. He talked about my dance class. It's completely different things. That's how Ric Hassani show is. you come and you take something for yourself and you go. It's not about me. It's about it's about a greater thing than myself.
Oh my God, we need to go for this.
It has to be a good. You have to.
Oh my God.
Like I've never done one in Nigeria because I've never really thought about it.
It's true.
Half the time I'm in Colombia and we are always in Mayotte, or we are always. I don't know how I went to blow outside Nigeria.
Please,
I don't mind.
Or your private jet.
Yeah, do you understand? Like I never. It was somebody that was one boy was forming me on Twitter and saying you cannot even fill up multi-purpose hall. You cannot even.
Who is that person?
I just remember people just like see this person. And at the time, it was saying that I don't know what I said on Twitter. The person said, you cannot, who is talking, see this small person there. I'm like, yes. I said, okay, let me go and now do something. And at the time, I was even in Miami. Somebody was tweeting me from Ijegun. They tell me trash.
No, Twitter is a very dangerous place.
And that's why the boy is deep. I'm like, who is even this person? Anyway, in Miami, I wasn't even in a drop top BMW. Mm-hmm. My friend.
I apologize. I apologize on behalf of the of the.
Do you understand? Telling me trash. So I just say, you know what, really I have to do something in Nigeria. So I came back and then we paid for the hall and we're getting it done.
Oh my God, this is good. I'm really excited.
You have to come,
Excuse me.
I want to go for the show.
We are there.
You have to be there.
You don't have to tell us even one time.
Incredible.
We're already, we knew before you said anything.
Don't worry.
Thank you, sir. You don't have to tell us.
As in full orchestra, hello.
Oh my God.
Oh God. I can't wait to attend.
I love like Rick is currently blowing his own mind.
Do you understand?
Thinking about his show.
I'm like, go, this show go, like I have to go. If I'm not there. That's me. I want to watch it. I want to be you guys. You get.
Mm-hmm. By the way, speaking about watching things, right? Make sure you go watch Self-Worth because part of the conversation, we've really run over time. By the way, Rick is just.
Oh my God! I'm sorry, guys.
But
sorry,
part of the conversation is around the people that work with you, right? I'm seeing some of them in real life.
Yes.
Like, oh hey, but and it's about how they're drawn to you and the fact that you can stay in the same room as the music that you have worked on and listen to it and be like, wow, this is amazing.
Oh, yeah.
As in that you love the music that you make and now you're currently loving the show you're going to do, even though, you're not done it yet, but the anticipation in your mind is like, wow.
No, the thing is that, the way I live is that I'm not, I want people to be happy. But I'm not doing it I'm not judging my level of input by how they feel about me or by their own standards. Because my standards in my mind are the highest. I don't believe that's my own. It has to be at the highest. I believe it's higher than even most people. Because most people, they're usually, you know what I mean? But so I judge myself by my own. If I think he's mad, that means he's really, really mad. Because I'm very critical of myself, very, very, very critical. You know what I mean?
Perfectionist. From what one of the
my own is
said.
bad. That if you go to my house and you shift my flower pot and the flower is not facing the right, I can run mad. I'm like, who shifted this flower pot? And I'll shift it back. So that's my vibe.
Okay. All right, people, we have actually really run over time.
I'm sorry, guys.
Ric Hassani, ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure.
Bye.
Yes.
We need to hang out after this show.
We do.
Yes. And I make mad egusi soup, by the way. People don't know this about me.
Hey.
Oh my God.
See, oh my gosh.
My egusi
are you listening right now? I'm sorry, there's one person in my life that knows that if you say egusi around me,
are you serious?
God, you have no idea. You have no idea. So I just said it, I was just like, oh no.
See, you know what? I'll cook it back and send it to you.
Not for you,
I'll think about you.
Let us know we have a special relationship.
Yes. My egusi, Ric Hassani egusi. Think about it now.
Oh my.
Hey,
I gotta taste it.
Wow.
Guys. Oh, Ric, unfortunately for your show now, I'm thinking more about the egusi.
Can you just imagine? I'm not gonna cook it for you.
It's your fault.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking about the show. That show is gonna blow. If you want to rearrange your mind, your spirit, and everything else, Ric Hassani show is the show that you need to be at.
Yes.
And if you want to find out more about all the things that you can now start calling him and all the names you can start calling him and why he does certain things, then Self-Worth is the place to go.
Yeah.
Is the documentary to go watch. It's up on YouTube, right?
It's on YouTube. Just type Ric Hassani Self-Worth. You're gonna enjoy it. It might inspire you. Yeah.
Okay, people. Oh wow. Okay, let us go. Thank you and goodbye. Ric has been a blast.
Bye. Hassani egusi coming soon.
Oh my goodness. 9 o'clock in Lagos, we will be talking. Watch out for that. Irabor. Oh my days. I have to do this next Tuesday. And
no problem.
Yeah, we need to. All right. That's that, people. 9 o'clock, Lagos Talks.